Yo, what's up? I'm gonna give you an update on my finger real quick. I took a video last week on Friday. This is the updated finger. It feels like a callus, like when you play guitar, you have a really big callus. Although it does hurt more, it doesn't feel like it's straight tissue or built up skin. It is sensitive and it does feel numb to a point. Like not as completely numb, but it does feel numbish. Is that a word, numbish? But I'm so happy to have my finger back. I could put my hand in my bag or reach for stuff, and my first thought is not incredible fear. I mean, it is sensitive, but it doesn't hurt that much compared to before. Before it was like unbearable. I could barely even not touching anything, even just looking at someone touch something. It was like, oh my God, careful! Like that's how over sensitive it was. This I have this wrapped up. Now, I put this blue wrap on. Before, when I put it on, it would be like you putting it on like, oh God. But now I put it on, it was just like, oh, that's, I mean, it doesn't feel great, but it didn't hurt. So I was really happy with that. And yeah, it's numb. It's kind of like, it's kind of spreading down here just a little bit. And it feels like it's ending. And now it's just numb, and I can't imagine that thing falling off. Like it's gonna be such a weird looking finger, but I think they were right into not amputate it because I feel like it's just kind of a little bit deep, and that's probably why it hurt so much because there was still a lot of skin that was healthy that was trying to survive and not getting, that connection. So I'm so glad this is over just for the pain. This was one of the most painful things. Again, not to be like a bitch about it. Not complaining to my wife, although I do, probably too much. But just so you know, in case this happens to you, it freaking hurt. Everything about it, just existing hurt. Putting it below your heart, below your waist hurt because it's like pump, 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 pump. That's exactly how it was. And having to touch anything, having to pick up your son, change your son's diaper, um, put him in the crib. It's like if you touch it wrong, if you touch your finger wrong, or one time my son grabbed my finger, and it's such a weird pain. It's such a like I'll do anything to stop this pain, but we also try not to make a huge deal of it. It sucks. It's just like his hand was just full of knives, just cutting into my finger. Now I think if he grabbed it, it wouldn't hurt nearly as much because I feel like the skin is dead. That's gonna die, and the skin that's living is gonna live, and it kind of like separated itself, and so it's good. This wouldn't hurt. It doesn't feel good, but it doesn't hurt like that. Stop everything and focus on the pain hurt. So yeah, do with that what you will. No one watches this channel, but just in case.